Libra, welcome back. Happy to have you here. Happy New Year. Hope you had a great holiday season. Here for your January 2019 love reading. This is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for being with me. If you've been with me for the launch of my channel past 6 months, I so appreciate it. I really do. Every little bit helps. Every like, share, subscribe. And if you're new, welcome here. And I hope you enjoy. If you don't get something out of this reading, it's probably not meant to be, and you can try your other signs or other readers. There's always great opportunities to experience a little bit of everything. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 2019, January. Libra, January 2019 in love. What messages are we going to get for Libra? Okay, so bottom of the deck is the page, or in this deck, it's the Princess of Wands. So maybe right now your relationship you're thinking about, or relationships or love in general, have to do with a message or communication or something that's recently come through, or one you're thinking about making. In this case, the page or princess is very focused on the wand. In my mind, that she's very focused on making a communication or making a start in something. So she's making a start in something that she's not sure how it's going to go, and it's just the spark of something. So we'll see where it goes from here. Okay, so, all right, Libra. Spot you're occupying right now would be the Five of Swords. So you could have just been dealing with some kind of conflict, some kind of fight, verbal or emotional anguish about something. The other card representing your space and coming into the current moment is the Page of Cups. So you could be having a conflict associated with an offer. Maybe a quick, maybe it's the communication. Maybe it's that communication that you're waiting to come through, or that just came through. Maybe it was a quick text or a quick message or a flirt or a hello or something with somebody who you might have on your mind in the way of a conflict or how to fight with. The obstacle to the situation, Libra, is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is associated with maybe a choice that you need to make at a crossroads, Libra. You may be making a decision about this Page of Cups, and should you accept an offer someone's making to you, should extend an offer. You've got a couple options in front of you, and you might literally be at a mega crossroads about it. The basis for the reading is actually, though, the Chariot card. In this deck, it's movement. So you're wanting a victory in this relationship, Libra. You're wanting a victory, or truthfully, or you just may be wanting to move ahead. It could be somebody you want to move ahead with, but you're facing against some conflict with them, or you've got another major choice to make around it. Maybe you're choosing between work and this relationship. Maybe you're choosing between two people. In the recent past, we have the Tower. The oppression card in this deck is actually speaking to the Tower energy. So in the recent past, maybe you found out something that was a cause for a fight, and nobody really won, but it just caused a lot of upheaval. Maybe you found out something that had to do with this Page of Cups. You might be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Maybe not. And what you're thinking about, or over, crowning the reading, is the Six of Wands. Again, you're thinking of getting recognition, or you're thinking of some victory around this. And victory around this. I think that you're thinking of how to win. I'm not sure if it's an ego thing, or that, this has been really a trying situation for you with the Tower. something really kind of unraveled or started going south or sideways in a direction that you weren't anticipating with this relationship. So you do have your mind on not just winning a battle, but moving forward with some pride and respect. In your near future is the promising card of the Four of Wands, though. In your near future is gaining stability. Coming into your environment is the Nine of Pentacles. So you being able to grasp some abundance, some independence, some sure-footedness, some fertility in your own way. What you hope or fear is the Three of Pentacles. You do hope to build. You know, if there's been some trial in the past, you do hope to kind of get some time to refocus, recalibrate, build with or without somebody. You do want to build. But I mean, this is usually with somebody. The Three of Pentacles is usually a project with at least one other person. So you would hope that you could focus on something that has to do with forward movement and being able to build. And, you know, the Hanged Man is in your outcome. So you may be having to think about what is it that you might have to sacrifice to get the victory or get ahead as you would most like to when it comes to love? Or what don't you want to sacrifice? This is kind of really just a realistic view on what are you willing to sacrifice. Everybody has a sacrifice involved when there's relationships. There's always a give and take. What we want to make sure we're not doing is overgiving. I think by nature of a lot of people that are on YouTube and watching these videos, and I'm just as guilty as anybody else, I think we're kind of a bit more in the evolving and enlightened class. And I think part of the evolution is learning, you know, to not have our energy taken away, to not overgive. I think it's part of everyone's evolution. So I think that's coming to bear in your reading for January, in your life blueprint here for January, Libra. Where are you giving and where are you just kind of done sacrificing? You know, I think you're at a crossroads for that. And I don't think that victory is showing up twice as victory. And I don't think that's showing up as a selfish thing. I think that victory is showing up as this. That if you can gain this, this would be a victory. This to me, you know, with the Four Wands is a very symmetrical graphic. The Four Wands are kind of evenly distributing the weight. They're evenly distributing a weight. It's a stable foundation that people can build on. It's not uneven. An uneven ground, you know, you've been there. I mean, that ends up in the Tower. Uneven ground or shallow ground or shaky ground ends up in the Tower. Literally, you're wanting to go from what was in the Tower? What was in the Tower that for you was the Moon? It could have had to do with a highly charged emotional up and down sort of relationship. It could have had to do with somebody keeping secrets. But whatever this was, when you found out the truth or whatever happened here, it definitely rocked your world and rocked the foundation of the relationship. So you're not about that anymore. That's in your past. But certainly the past can color, obviously, where we're thinking about our now and where we're thinking about our future. This Page of Cups and the Two of Wands decision is the Star. And Aquarius just had this in the same spot. So you're hoping to heal. I think you're hoping to heal right here. You're making a choice to only accept offers of love that involve healing and aligned with your wishes. Because truthfully, you've just come out of this other situation. Why would you not choose that? That's what you're choosing here, Libra. I'm going to just pick one card that has to do with the two victory cards, the Chariot and the Six of Wands. What are they about? A Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you've been through all these battles. Of course you want to win. This is the last battle. This is the last battle on the battleground. This is the last battle. And look, she wants to get back up on the horse of victory. She's been through the battles. She wants to get back up on the horse of victory, whether it's here or whether it's here. It's definitely that you've been a little bit weather worn here with the battles. You're hanging in there for the last one. You want to win. You're in it to win it. And that Five of Swords is just, it's just a minor distraction right now. That Five of Swords is just a niggling holdover from whatever this was. And now we've got the Knight of Cups. So somebody might be extending a more solidified offer to you. And you've got to decide if there's any negativity associated with it. Is it the same person that caused the fighting? Would you rather be left alone in your Nine of Pentacles garden, or are you in it to take a chance? You need to have strength. Okay, so you need to have strength. You need to have mastery. You need to not be swayed. You need to not be swayed by your impulses. You need to kind of stay one leg up so you're not pulled into the romancing and romantic side of something that could cause you conflict. And what you really most want is to build something solid. You really most want the Lovers or love. This keeps coming up in my readings today. It's just amazing. But that's what you're most wanting, Libra. And I mean, that's a very Libra card. If that's not a Venus and Libra card, well, it is Venus. Libra. This is a very worthy wish for you to have. The Three of Pentacles balanced by the Lovers. And ultimately, not sacrificing what you know you shouldn't sacrifice to get there. Don't take on any more wands to get there. There is brighter days ahead. There are brighter days ahead, even if you are sacrificing right now. But don't. Where it's not necessary, don't. Stay the course. It'll be over. Take a break. Take a rest. Think carefully. And you'll probably get to your goal. But what's a couple other messages for you, Libra? So you've definitely got, you're hanging in there for the final fight. You want to be victorious. You've experienced a tower. You've experienced a disintegration of something that didn't have the girth or depth to you know, stand the test of time. And basically, you've got the Four of Wands in your future. And you have a Three of Discs and a Lovers in your greatest wishes and intentions. And you have the Strength card. Your heart is a star. So your heart means the right thing. Your heart knows where to guide you. Your heart is a star. I mean, this can't be any clearer than that. The Love card and the Star card, and we have the message, your heart is a star. Wow. Your heart knows the way. Your heart knows the way. It's so clear. You just need to listen to it. You need to listen to it, and it'll guide you to the Four of Wands and the Lovers card. Get you back on top. Get you back on your horse and bring you peace. Powerful reading. Powerful reading, Libra. So where is my explanation for this card? 23. I turned right to it. Peace. Freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. Wow. I actually didn't expect that message for this card, but peace is basically saying perfect harmony and perfect alignment is yours. It's in the taking. It's up for the taking. So Lovers to me is the perfectly balanced card of love. It's an even give and take and balance. What were we just saying about the symmetry in this card? It's on sure-footedness because the poles are all the same length. It's balanced, and the card doesn't get any more balanced than that. The two meeting in the middle, toasting together. So, wow. Amazing, Libra. And truthfully, couldn't be a better reading for Libra because Libra is about balance. So, with that, I will leave you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Wishing you all the best for January 2019. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks.